hours, I'm on my knees like that, Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me. Say, boy, what you want?
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Throwing on their first play. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They'll throw on 3rd and long.
Oh, man, I had him.
For the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. This kick is away, but it is short and straight up into the air. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. It'll be a punt of 39 yards in the end. And the Saints will get set to take over. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of the defense.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down, and they go right back to him. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 24. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. Out of bounds.
Oh, man, I could have had it.
He stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He finds Johnson. And
boy, he getting hit here.
Before being marked down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
That was a nice second block.
The Saints have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. His kick is good for the moment, at least.
I didn't even touch the
field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Sending a receiver left. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Center.
He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Got to stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up.
60
Now it's Lance. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here we go, set.
2nd and 15.
Nigga, what?
There's a man there. It's intercepted.
Hold up, bro.
And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I'm trying to figure out why am I flipping.
Effort right there instantly. As he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to strike him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody.
Oh, that was it right there. I had that nigga.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They give it to him again.
Oh my God.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
And my team just can't fucking stop the run.
Patterson on for the extra point.
My team can't stop the run.
Bad weather doesn't affect that extra
And
point.
I
It's
literally
good.
threw a pick, and that shouldn't have been a
And the
pick.
Saints drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Like, what? We threw a pick, and it shouldn't have been
Here's
a pick.
Patterson now to kick this away.
It was a good ball. You just didn't fucking get it.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
I'm gonna do a post-war shallow.
Offense
Please,
ready
God.
to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's completed right side. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Gets his running back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Here's the give on 3rd and short.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks instead. Well, the defense is energized with that stop.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Seahawks football. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They're going play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's there to knock that away.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Brought in right side. And he got this close to midfield before going out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
On third down, Walker. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. No gain on the run, so now they face fourth down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. It's a 14-7 game. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. They'll bring out the punter here. Back deep for the Saints is Rashid Shaheed. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Back to the well again. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now on 1st down. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They go play action on 1st. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Trying the right side. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. A type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Pass play coming here. Into the hands of Olave. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Dropping back to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or 2 and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those. You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And this one does not go far. Only gets a yard there to make it
how come
2nd
I
and
can't
9.
move?
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
70 ring. Here we go. Warriors 70.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He puts some juice on a deep throw.
Oh my God.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not
That's
giving up
crazy
the
as
big
hell,
plays,
Trey.
everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lance. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up.
I can't move.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
Edge Wilson.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's a give up the middle. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Back-to-back carries here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
To the air, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it.
Boy, that is crazy.
That's close to the 35-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
Let's go.
They'll try and throw it here. Completed over the middle. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 32. Gets this to Johnson. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Back to throw now. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for them. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Into the hands of Walker. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, Lance. Pass complete to Walker. Space past the 35. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. First down, ball at the 36. Throwing off the play fake here.
Godson, you gotta make that catch. God, Godson.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Man, open up, bro. Trey Lance, you was ass, bro.
Back to throw, it's Lance. Walker hauls it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Like, Trey Lance is so ass, bro.
Third and final timeout. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Here's Lance now. He lofts it deep left. And they don't
Like,
connect there,
he's
so
ass, bro.
remaining. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there.
Fucking passes that I should be having, he's not giving it to me.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
understand.
one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Back to throw it. It's another.
Oh my God, he is so ass. Bro, Trey Lance's ass. If he can just make a throw.
That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we finished.
Like, it don't make no sense.
After this short break.
You're just underthrowing niggas at this point. Like, you was really underthrowing niggas. Oh my God, you're underthrowing niggas. Oh my God.
Certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half.
Oh, I don't have a kicker either.
Close to where it had to go. This drive is going to begin from the 40. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 42. This is complete to Olave.
Niggas, what?
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Another carry for him. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on third down. Back now, pressure on its way. He's got Shaheed. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's crazy to me.
They've got first down from the 31. Hand off to the back. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Ooh, incomplete there on 2nd down, but boy, a risky throw on a check down of all things. Nearly picked off and headed the other way.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Toward the sideline.
Wallen, you were supposed to be there.
And they get this down to the 12-yard
Oh
line.
my God, I'm playing great defense.
That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this
But niggas wanna
route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Like, it don't make no sense.
Down to the 6-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren.
That's
He's able to get
crazy.
it to the 2 before the stop. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Is it a touchdown, New Orleans? The Saints grow the lead coming out of
Why would I
halftime.
do a timeout? I didn't even click nothing.
For the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there.
This game is so ass.
And the Saints take a 3-possession lead.
What the? That didn't make no sense. Y'all just make that shit seem like I just couldn't get to
Here's
it.
Patterson now.
I need a
Kick this
kicker.
away. Chooses to bring this one out.
I need a
Isn't even gonna
kicker.
make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing his lands. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That's complete inside the 35. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field.
Touchdown, Seattle! So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Fielded at the 14. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. There's a handoff up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Boy, he's getting all the good blocks.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Seahawks have it as he records the 1st interception of his young career.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
Man, that's a one-on-one.
Paulson and Debo's got it.
Oh my God, Trey, please leave me.
Following that interception.
Nigga had a Debo on him, and that didn't even.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. Blown back gets the handoff. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Thank you, because I don't know how to
Only one
stat
quarter.
up.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 23. Dumped off to his running back.
Boy, that's
He's
crazy.
going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Olave.
Boy, Morrison.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Golly, can we
They
please
call
get a
that the
fucking
money
sack?
down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Connects with
Nigga,
Johnson.
what? I got people right there.
Just shy of the 40.
Oh my God.
And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. A give now from the gun. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
On 2nd and 9. He got it along
What?
the sideline, but just couldn't bring it in with.
Oh, thank God.
That's incomplete. We've got 3rd down.
Thank you, Jesus.
Back to throw. Getting Olave on the slant. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Yeah, no.
Timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans.
You want to do some dumb shit? Let's
And
do
with
some
another
dumb
one
shit.
gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. He was money on his 1st field goal, Brock. His 2nd coming a little inside of 50 yards. Koo able to put it through. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
I
Those 3
can't do
points
shit.
could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown and field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
This came Metcalf on the one-on-one with the D-ball, and he couldn't hit it. Come on now.
First and 10 now from the 30.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Let's go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
I didn't throw it to him. I didn't throw it to him.
Kinstry has the INT.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Just pissed me off.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Like I didn't fucking know, bro.
Here's the handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. From midfield now. A throw left side finds Johnson. And they get
That's just crazy to me that I have people over there that's not doing their fucking job.
And the Saints are going to have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Give now to the running back. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
But I have to click it hard as hell just for that.
7 to go. They give it to him again. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Just pisses me
Defense takes its
off,
3rd
bro.
and final timeout. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick this up on the ground.
Boy, if our niggas can't get through that fucking line.
Down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but
Bro, these niggas are blocking
I
godly.
really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They take a knee, and their season has begun exactly how they wanted it to, with a win.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd.
Should have ran 4-4 all time.
So this a win on the road for the Saints. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.
Count me in still up. The broken glass of a bottle makes a jagged rock. Right now I got 2 shaky hands, only one way to stop. And I haven't touched it for 7 hours, 3 minutes. Hardly up, already wanna quitting. Sweating in an old church basement, wishing I was. Never thought I'd say this. Hello, my name's Jason. And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain just trying to stay. I was so ashamed to be in walks through these doors on a winning streak.
You know you getting sit down. You was getting set down. Whack ass nigga. And I really think it's because your awareness is so fucking ass. I think that's what it is. Because there's no way you're just throwing balls that's just frilly-nilly anywhere, nigga. God, there's no way you just throwing bad balls for no fucking reason. That's what I'm gonna do right there. Thought I went in and it got off. You wasn't doing that shit. I hate his throwing animation. I hate the fuck out of his throwing animation. Still behind you. I don't understand why my throws are getting behind. That right there I can understand. I found my quick pick. Why can't I fucking shoot the police on this thing? Just hold the block, nigga. Can y'all please stop with these animations? I'm gonna try to put up the new outside.
My nigga, I'll be back on a bit. I gotta interview and shit.
But they're gonna go to okay. Man, Kev, you're the real reader. You good. Go dumbass. You could go straight to it. Stay down and shoot the foul, bro.
Let's go now. 18. Let's go. Hey. Hawk 7, Hawk. Let go. Here we go, Shaq. Hut, hut. On the set. Ready? Set. 60 boxes. Okay, break, go. Ready? Hut. Here we go, here we go. Come on, come on. Set. Ready? 19.
Do you see the bullshit?
Ready, ready. 18.
Let me see something.
Break. Top low, wait. Ready up. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready. Ready, go. Check go.
There's no way you have to die for that. I'm not giving you that ball for you to die for.
19, 18. 70 Let's go. Hut, hut.
Let's just break this shit up, bro. Why is you stop running? Shit,
Ready? Ready. Go! 79. Let's go now. Let's go.
You have to let that bitch go. Can you please stop bullshit? You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna put down that bitch as far as I can. That's what fits in. You not catch that? Boy, you can't catch a ball.
Let's go now. Let go. Let's go. Hut, hut. Ready. And go. Here we go, shot.
Can y'all please tell me why?
Ready? 18.
So you tell me. And he still drops it. Like, he still dropped that, bro. You're leaning out to look back and shit. Okay, no way. I don't understand why he glitches work. Do you see he just ran straight by you and you didn't do shit?
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 9,
What's the joke?
on the set. Ready? Got it. 19. Here we go. Check. Ready, ready. Check. Let go. Okay, break. Hut, hut. Ready, ready. Ready, break, go. Ready up. Hut. Here we go, here we go. 18. Come on, come on. Get up. Ready. Ready, ready, ready.
You can't catch a fucking ball.
Ready, set. Buffalo 8. Go. Check go. Let's go now. Hut, hut. Let's go. Ready. And go. Got it. Ready. Hut. Got it. Set. Here we go. Set. Set up. Okay, ready. Warriors. Set. Ready. Ready. Ready, ready. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Set. 19 tight.
He can't throw the ball.
Set. Ready. Hut, hut. Ready, ready. Ready. Ready, ready. Hut. Go. Go. Let's go now.
I don't understand how women just on my ass like that. Why can't I never? I'm turning back like this. Why is he turning back like that? Because everybody's in zone. What's lodging the flow? It's triangle, bro. Where's triangle?
Yeah, I ain't gonna do that in here too, but I got one for practice, so I'm on to them.
Where did that nigga go from? What?
Come on, set. Hey, check that, check that.
You still sucking rocket. I'm thinking you know, best fucking situation ever. You know what's big enough?
Let's go now. 60 vices. Let's go.
This is something. This game is the way.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Get up. 19. Here we go, check. 18, run. Check. Stop below 18. Check go. Ready. Hut, hut.
So you telling me
Okay, ready? Ready? Here we go, here we go.
I'm talking about shit. They go up in the shit.
Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready? Ready, ready. Pass her left.
You just throw the ball, bro.
Let's go. Viking 18.
You see the nigga coming at you. Just throw it.
And Panther 60.
Okay.
Got it. 79. Here we go. Sky. 7-5, 60. Hey. Check go.
Nah, that AI was spit though.
Okay, what the fuck?
That
That
AI was spit.
motherfucker said the Chrome updated. Like, God damn.
Here we go. Here we go.
Fucking balls. Harden y'all earlier.
Hey. Cowboy 80. Hut, hut.
You going out to eat.
I'm on until 3:30. That's when my next interview is. So shit, we got time left.
60 Eagles.
It don't matter, nigga.
Shit, I know I gotta leave in the next, I don't know, shit, next 15, 20 minutes.
So you got to leave in the next 15, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Some guy?
I think like 15 to 20.
Yes.
Let's go now. Go. Let's go. Huh.
Think I can't fight? Please, person. I got drones in the Middle East lurking. Catch you on the UAV searching. If I miss the first time, the V swerving. I resurface with the updated Chrome. The machine learning.
Hey. He went off those bars right there.
Those bars, I was like, Trail. I was like,
That nigga
damn.
said, "You think I can't fight? Please, person.
I got
I got drones in the Middle East lurking.
like,
Catch you on the UAV searching, nigga.
like,
Pull up with that updated Chrome, the machine learning."
like, nigga. I was like, okay.
Hey, nah, the AI went off those bars right there alone.
Okay, they got the
Wow.
curb birds up in here.
They got the what? Yeah, the Kerbers. Yeah, I seen that shit. Hold on, my dog's pissing me off.
Oh, damn, it's only a day left to get one.